Hi friends, welcome to this video. So this is one of the important question for JEE and NEET, right? So this question has been asked in NEET. In which of the following alkene hyperconjugation does not take place, right? So if you have studied the GOC, General Organic Chemistry, there they will teach about this hyperconjugation. The hyperconjugation means it helps in stability. It helps us to know the stability of alkene, of carbocation, right, of free radicals, right. So we can explain the stability of these using this hyperconjugation effect. So here they have given us four alkenes, B, C and D. Four alkenes they have given. We have to see where all the hyperconjugation happens, but the question is we have to tell that alkene which does not show this hyperconjugation, right. So let me discuss one by one. So if we see A, so A is like this, right. Where is, yes, A here it is like this, double bond here, CH3, right. So for hyperconjugation we have to look this one. So here this carbon is there, right, carbon double bond. So here what we have here, CH3 is there, CH3 is there, CH3 is there, CH3 is there. So whenever this alkene is there, alkene next carbon, if it is having hydrogens, then those can show easily what, hyperconjugation, right. So here these three hydrogens can show hyperconjugation, these three and these three. So A will show what, hyperconjugation effect. So it is not they have asked which does not show hyperconjugation, right. Let us talk about this B. So B here I have what, C double bond C is there, here I will be having CH3, and here again I have what, CH3. So what we have to do, we know that this is the alkene, next carbon, here three hydrogens are there, so it will show hyperconjugation. Here this alkene, next carbon, to that hydrogens are there, so it will show hyperconjugation. So this will also show hyperconjugation. So this is not our answer. Talking about C, if you talk about C, here C we have this structure, here this is the alkene, right. So this carbon hydrogen we should not consider, these hydrogens doesn't show any hyperconjugation, right. The next carbon, it has got two hydrogens, see, two hydrogens, so these hydrogens will show hyperconjugation. How does it show, why it is show, how all thing happens? If you want in detail, you have to comment it, then only I am going to talk about it. So see, so these two hydrogens are also going to show what, hyperconjugation. So this also shows hyperconjugation, but the question is which doesn't show. Then according to since A, B, C are showing hyperconjugation, D should not show what, hyperconjugation. Our answer is D. But let us talk why D doesn't show hyperconjugation. See, here it is having double bond, here next carbon is there, next carbon. So I have told whenever this double bond is there, next carbon should have at least one hydrogen to show hyperconjugation. But here you see this carbon is attached to CH3, 3 molecule of CH3. So if we see that this is the alkene group, next carbon doesn't have any hydrogen, so no hyperconjugation here, no hyperconjugation. And talking to this carbon, here also it has got this carbon attached to what, 3CH3 group. So here no directly attachment of hydrogen, so this carbon doesn't show what, so overall this molecule doesn't show what, no hyperconjugation. So our answer is what, our answer is D. Which doesn't show hyperconjugation? D. Other A, B, C and D, all these three shows hyperconjugation. Thank you.